Let's compare two of the best affordable smartwatches with a flashlight. By the way, you can see my full review on each of these watches on my channel. In this video, I'll simply show you them side by side. First, when it comes to the build quality and design on these, then the build quality on this one definitely is far superior because the frame essentially is all metal on this watch, and again, when you actually hold in hands, it feels mega premium. On this one, the upper part also is metal, however the rest of the frame is plastic still. It actually feels very nice, and actually when you wear these watches, this actually feels more comfortable as the size of this is considerably less as well. As you see, the size on this one is absolutely massive. And also the strap quality on this also feels better, so this again feels more premium. And when it comes to price, this can be had under $30, maybe $25. That's what I paid for mine, and this can be had for around $15 to $20 depending on where you purchase. In the description I'll leave a link where you can get these for the cheapest price on Temu and on AliExpress. Also, I have special deal for this one, so you can get this for literally under $3 on Temu at the moment. So also, if you follow the link on AliExpress, also they have actually decent deal on this watch. So again, for this price, I mean literally $3, I mean it's absolutely insane what we're actually getting. So when it comes to the operating system, both of these watches actually has the same operating system, and also when it comes to display quality, also both pretty much have the same display quality and same brightness. So on both is actually really decent. So, but again, as you can see, basically the size of the display, obviously on this big boy, essentially, yeah, it's quite massive actually. So that's what I like about this watch, the insane size of the screen. Also, bezels are less, but when you actually wear this watch, it personally feels too massive for me. So as you see, it looks absolutely huge on me. So I do have fairly small wrists also that way, but again this feels more comfortable, and again when you wear it, it doesn't disturb you as much as this one, and this I guess like 2 times heavier as well. So definitely absolutely massive watch over here. So again, when it comes to the functions, really they have the same operating system essentially, as you can see. Okay, so on this one we actually have these quick shortcuts, whereas on that one, yep. Also, advantage of this watch is that we can actually turn on the flashlight using a button combination, so we can program a button, whereas on this one we have to actually go in the screen to turn on the flashlight. And when it comes to the brightness, this definitely is much brighter than this one, and also the position on this one is much better. As you see, basically you can see very well in front of you, whereas this one, when you wear it, as you see, basically the flashlight actually covers part of your arm, and that loses the brightness as well. Anyway, if you want to see the full flashlight brightness, check my full video on each of these watches. I have posted good examples. Also, when it comes to software, as you can see, this looks slightly more like a bit modern. So some kind of maybe newer version, but again, they run on the same operating system essentially, just maybe slightly different skin. For example, you can see your step count data for the past days here, which is very useful. Again, we can see this, as you see, basically better animation here on this one as well, so kind of newer stuff. As you see, same stuff really, but yeah, slightly more advanced skin essentially on this one, so it looks more premium essentially. When it comes to the functions such as speaker and microphone, both has that. So this has speaker, and this also has a speaker and microphone, and you can call from both these watches, which is absolutely awesome. Feature wise, again, I prefer this one slightly because again I can customize this button extra to basically for any custom action. On this one we can't really do that. But overall, when it comes to responsiveness, this sometimes gives slight delay sometimes. So in this video, so far it appears actually great, but in past I have actually had some hiccups basically with this watch, whereas this one has been super smooth always. So again, no idea why. When it comes to those exercises, I think both have the same amount. Let's check. Okay, so basically exercise, pretty much the same stuff on both. So again, when it comes to the system, they are essentially running on the same system. Also, when it comes to battery life, this also has slightly better battery life, since it has basically bigger battery inside. This, I think, had 700 mAh battery. This one, I'm not exactly sure, maybe like 400 or 500. You have to check the specs basically, but again, definitely the battery size on this one is better. So, and which one should you actually get one? Well, I would say if you want the brightest flashlight, I would get this one. But again, when it comes to size, I think this actually is more preferable. So everyday usage, obviously this looks more like beefier and maybe cooler, but again, in everyday usage, I think it's too large, so definitely way too large. Obviously, build quality is absolutely awesome on this one, so full metal, and it looks mega premium. So again, which one should we choose? Well, really, both have the same system and can do pretty much the same things. Flashlight brightness on this one, build quality also better on this one. So if you're okay with a bigger size, you can definitely get this one. But again, you can, for example, get this for probably much cheaper. So again, if you follow the link, you can literally pick up this for like $3, and it really does the same stuff really as this one. So just in tiny bit less premium body, but still the build quality on this still is absolutely insane, so I can highly recommend it. Anyway, good luck.